Welcome to the YouTube channel, you guys. Let's get into this video. We are going to talk about ways to get comfortable. I don't even know if I talked about this before, but if I did, let's talk about it again. Because it's something about repetition. When you hear things over and over and over again, this is how a baby started walking. This is how we started walking. This is how we started talking. This is how we started obeying and listening to our mom or our dad. When they say, stop, don't do this, we have to hear, stop, no, no, no. Or we get popped, our fingers get popped. This is how we started listening because we got told that multiple times. And it's like riding a bike, right? First time we get on a bike without training wheels, what we do? We fall. And we have to learn how to get comfortable with hearing things over and over and over again until it stick, until we're literally actively living out what we heard. And we are co-creating with the universe in a positive way because we have heard things repetitiously that pushed us forward, that nudged us. And it was like a helping hand, somebody pulling you forward and reminding you of what needs to be done, reminding you of what was said so that you can soak it up like a sponge, because our subconscious mind is working. It's always at play. It's always literally working and tilling away at receiving what's being put into your being via eyes and via ears, right? Because you only going to speak what you listen to. You literally become, and it's like a side effect of what you're listening to. The side effects of what you listen to every single day, 24/7, you become it. And you begin to speak it out your mouth. Now, like I said, let's figure out some things and some ways that we can do together to help us be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because it's a challenge with being comfortable in the zone of not having the things that make you comfortable. Not having, your pacifier, your blankie, you know what I'm saying? Not being able to, suck your thumb, you know what I'm saying? Because that right there, too, is a comfort space for a lot of people. And I know I'm talking to somebody, but I'm just saying things that really is not, nobody really talk about things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we have vices that keep us comfortable in our comfort zone and keep us planted a little deeper in that comfort zone, But you can find ways to break away from being too comfortable or getting happy and joyful with being uncomfortable. Allowing your heart to beat 10 million times faster because you're being watched. Allowing your palms to sweat 10 million gallons of sweat because you're being watched, right? Allow your mind to race with thoughts of people and what they may be saying about you, why they look at you. But one thing you could do to trigger yourself to not give a damn what people are saying about you is imagine how they look on stage. They will not do it. They won't be able to do it. You're in a position to shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful. Some want to be happy. Diamonds in the sky. I don't even know the words, but you get the hint. You get the drift, right? You can learn ways to master the influencing world. Master what you know how to do. Master being uncomfortable. As you talk, as you speak, as you walk in front of people, because on social media, you are literally in front of millions and millions of people. You have the power to do, and the free will to do exactly what your heart desires. You have to be willing to become a player on the screen of your life, because life is just a movie anyway. It's like becoming the greatest actor of all. You can do that. You have the ability to pull the audience in towards you, or push your audience a little further away from you. Pull them in again, keep them make them have that awe face, like, what? Yeah, you have the power to do that. You have to know you have the power to do that. It only comes with just mastering being uncomfortable. Mastering being uncomfortable. And when you master being uncomfortable, you are in control. You learn how to manipulate the crowd by emotion. Have them sad one moment, have them happy the next moment, have them joyous the next moment. You have the ability to do that. It's called the science of learning how to be comfortable. The science of learning how to be comfortable in an uncomfortable space is part of it. You are always a person who has the magic to do whatever it is that you need to do, whatever you're being pulled to do, as long as you're not hurting or harming nobody and you feel good doing it and you're helping people as you do it. That is the best place to be in. Period. The best place to be in. And you hold the key. Another thing you can do to get comfortable with being uncomfortable is challenge yourself. Be willing to challenge yourself. Start with your family. Just start holding conversations with them. Even if they don't listen, go on to the next one. Don't stop. You want to keep challenging yourself to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Then you out and somebody come up to you wanting to talk to you. Let them talk to you. Even if you be like, I don't want to talk, and be trying to push it away and run away. No, receive that conversation. Now don't be willing to go back and forth with this person about whatever it is. Just start small. Start small, bite-sized, digestible pieces. You want to start really, really small. You know what I'm saying? It helps. Every little bit helps, right? You start small, and then you work your way up to huge, huge portions. And that's still going to be digestible because you have did steps. Step-by-step process always works and never fails as long as you stay the course. As long as you stay the course. Mastering the art of being comfortable in a space of uncomfortability. You can do that. You have the key to open that door, grab a seat, get you something to drink, get you something to eat, and you can just sit there and make the magic happen because you are the captain of your ship. You are. You really are. Let me tell you. Let's talk about something right quick. I'm gonna tell you a story. And I never told this story to nobody ever in my life. When I was in high school, and I was told that I had a key part in a choir, and I had to sing the hook. I was so nervous. This is the point where I knew this part of my life was going to shift in me somewhere down the line in my later years of life, where I was going to not ever be that person sitting in the back of the audience scared to go up on stage because of stage fright. And so I let the whole choir sing without my verse, and they did it, but my part was majorly needed, and I still sat at the back of that stage, at the back of that audience, scared, because I didn't want to face the music, literally. That little girl was still sitting back there, until I brought her to the forefront. I brought her to the forefront to let her know that, baby, this is how you're supposed to do it. Do not let anybody make you fearful. You are amazing. And this is what I'm telling you. If you happen to be the person scared of stage fright or afraid to make a certain move that's going to attract attention to you, you hold the key. When you speak in terms of having the willpower to move forward, you have straight and strict decisions in that area. I mean, not strict, not limited where you can't move, but decisions and a chance to make a choice. You have that opportunity. Either you're going to sit there and be scared like I was, you might gonna be scared like the little girl at the back of the audience, like the whole audience is in the front, you in the back in the dark. Like life is going on without you in it. And your grace is needed and your presence is greatly needed. Or you could come up out of there throwing them bowls like I got this. Nothing is gonna keep me from progress. It's up to you. You hold the key to your life. You hold the key to literally controlling the situation of being comfortable in an uncomfortable experience or uncomfortable place. You can do it. If I can do it, I know for a fact that's just evidence that you can do it. Period. So if you got a story to tell, and I know you do because all of us do, because all of us go through things. Some of us just tend to keep our stories to ourselves. Others of us choose to speak about our stories. You know, that just happened to be me, myself, and I. You know, and listen, it's not limited. Anybody can do that. I'm not special in that way. You know, but I'm special though. I call myself special anyway. You know, when you've been in an experience in your life and you've been talked down to and you've been talked about and you know you just been catty things, you already know to pour into yourself. So that's what I do daily. Just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about being comfortable in an uncomfortable experience. Video 2, because I already know I did a video about this before, but it's also the repetition part. The repetition is what keeps you going. Repetition is literally what helps you and triggers you to remind yourself. If you keep seeing something over and over and over again or doing something over and over and over again, your subconscious mind is going to be triggered to work on autopilot automatically because you've been pouring that same thing into yourself. Bong, 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 bong. It's just a natural flow, a natural thing that happens. You know? But anyway, I love y'all so much. I'm sending you guys all the love and the hugs and the kisses in the whole wide world. And I want you guys to have an amazing rest of your day. I want you to smile often. And I also want you to not let not one person, not an experience, steal your joy. All right?